I wanted to talk with you about the Helldivers development. As right now we are doing the automaton quest, we beat them up in the fringe planets with Malevolent Creek, whatever. We thought they were gone. Of course they are not, because automatons were created by the cyborgs. In case you haven't played Helldiver 1, cyborgs were the original faction that Super Earth fought. Cyborgs were actually humans that, if you know the bit of the lore of Warhammer, they would be a bit like the Mechanicum in the fact that they replace their flesh with augmentics, cybernetics. So a bit like if you played Cyberpunk 2077, they have this, but without the cyber frenzy thing, right? So the more cybernetic they are, the more they replace the flesh, the higher they are in the hierarchy of cyborgs. In the first war, we fought against them and won, of course. And their home planet was Cyberstan, and we democratically put them in the mines, right? So we won't say they are slave, because the Super Earth officer is gonna have a talk with me soon, so let's forget about this. But yes, they were on Cyberstan. Now with the new major order, we saw that the automatons came with a massive fleet, came out of nowhere, apparently out of the fringe of the galaxy, so we don't know yet where they come from, who built them, are they any cyborgs which escaped the original war further out in the galaxy? Probably, I don't know. And they attacked massively Cyberstan to retake the planet and the planets around, making ultimately a push for Super Earth, which is why we have to defend planet. But what that means is that they have Cyberstan, they definitely free the cyborg from the mines. So will they get an upgrade? That's more than likely. I'm sure we're gonna see some new improved automaton units soon, so that's gonna be a new challenge for us. So that's how it is on the automaton front. Then we have the Taminids. Taminids, of course. The latest we had on them is that all is quiet on the western front almost, but we just free some planet to free some space to make farms, element 710 farms, which are being used for FTL technology. It's the fuel for the FTL technology, so we need Taminids. Originally, again, in the first war, that was an alien race that we fought and enslaved, or at least put in farms to produce this element. We don't know exactly why we are fighting them again this time. Apparently they escaped, they found a way to escape from the farm, colonize other planet, reproduce very quickly, of course they are pests, right? That's how we are right now, but there's gonna be some new development soon. There has been a leaked video, that I'm gonna try to put inside this video, right? And to let it show you this, what's happening is that on Terminid's planet, the Super Earth scientists created the Terminid control system, the TCS system, which basically are massive towers spreading gas to destroy Terminids. It's this Termicide. You can compare it with the Mass Effect when you neuter the race of can't remember the name, but it's a bit the same, right? Unfortunately, again, the fact that they are pests means they adapt to the Termicide and mutate. So on the planet Meridia, their reproduction cycle is 20 times faster, and now you have some mutated type of units, mutated chargers, mutated scavengers. Soon you will have mutated bile titans. Anyway, much stronger units, so much bigger challenge, and likely we'll have emergency mission to turn off, deactivate this TCS tower, because if it happens on one planet, it's gonna happen on all the border planets, at least all the border planets where the TCS system is active. So it's gonna be a big trouble. So we have the automatons on one front, we have the Taminids on the other front. The only other factions we haven't met yet from the first war or first game are the Squids. I don't know if you pronounce it like this, but the Illuminate. They are a race. Again, if you take like Warhammer, it's a bit like the Eldar, in the fact that it's a very old race, very advanced race. Originally they were aquatic race, I believe, and they are very advanced, and that means that they have weapons of mass destruction which could be very damaging to us, and therefore Super Earth said we can't take that risk, therefore we go to war against them. And we won, of course, we won at the end of the first game, and the peace treaty made with the squid was you demilitarize yourself, you cannot have an army anymore, so very much like Japan right now, and you give us your very advanced technology, so it's a win for Super Earth only, right? And after that, so that's a peace treaty, but that doesn't mean they're gone, right? And at the premise of Helldiver 2, they are not here at all, which makes you think that somehow they just disappeared, exterminated, but we know that's not the case from leaks on certain videos or things like this, and even in your Super Destroyer you can hear a communication saying Super 𝙎𝙪𝙤𝙦, just checking there's no Liberty officer behind my back, Super 𝙎𝙪𝙤𝙦, they're coming back, and you can hear, the tentacles, so yeah, they are coming back at a later release. So first we finish the automatons, or the crisis on Cyberstan, then very likely we'll have the Terminids TCS issue, and they're gonna evolve, and I believe after all of this we'll have a new front opening with the squid. So right now, I don't want to say it's a calm before the storm, because the automaton Cyberstan is quite the order right now, because if we lose they're gonna push to Super Earth closer and closer, but it's gonna be very much intense in the coming months. So join the Helldivers, it's a very fun game, and enjoy. Cheers. I forgot, if you like this video, please share, subscribe, and tutti quanti. Bye bye.